Hello and welcome to Investing for Generations. Today I want to show you another stock out of my portfolio, and after we had some more unknown companies like Travelers or even Ledger and Plaid, today I will talk about a very famous company and one of the strongest brands in the world. So let's talk about Coca Cola or the Coca Cola Company. The company was founded in 1892. It's one of the biggest beverage companies of the world. I'm very sure all of you know very good and even drink a lot of this wonderful beverage. It's one of the strongest brands in the world with a 32 billion revenue. As we can see here, Coca-Cola is working worldwide. And even at the farthest point in the world, you can buy a Coca-Cola for sure. I never was for a place where you can't. So maybe in North Korea. And here we see the revenue by the region. And as we can see, almost a third of the revenue comes still from North America, then Europe, Asia, Latin America. This shows that this company is really a worldwide leader in his sector. And it also shows that Coca-Cola have a very strong market position. As I said, one of the strongest brands in the world. Let's talk about the financial numbers. And I want to highlight here some numbers and not just going through a spreadsheet as always, and just show you the highlights as I think. So first of all, Coca-Cola is a dividend king because the dividend is growing for 57 years, as you can see here. And the actual dividend yield is 3.34%. The 5-year growth rate of their dividend is 5.57%. What's a little bit disturbing here is the high payout ratio, which is 87.11 right now. And this is historically a little bit high. And as we can see here, as I said before, it's growing, it's a dividend king. And here it's showing very nice from 1990 to 2019. And these graphs really show how nice the dividend is growing. So this is a big plus of the Coca-Cola Company and makes it for a real basement investment. As we can see here, the EPS of Coca-Cola increased in the last 12 months about 64%. As we can see, Coca-Cola had some issues some years ago, but recover very well, and it's growing again, and the EPS is growing drastically since. So that's a very good sign. A big plus of Coca-Cola are the very high and very stable margins. As we can see here, the gross margin all over the years is over 60%. The operating margin is all the time over 20%. And with a little exception over here. But then as we saw also in the EPS, then it just goes up again drastically. And also the same you can see at the net margin. So one point which shows maybe that Coca-Cola right now is at a good price, at least on the long run for a long investment, is when you look to the dividend yield. And if you, as you see here, over the last 30 years, the dividend yield is historically very high. That shows maybe the price is undervalued right now. So maybe it's a good time to invest. Let's take a deeper look into the management. The chairman and CEO right now is James Quincy. He joined the company in 1996. And as I always like, when somebody sticks so long with one company, it's also the case here. That shows me there's a relation to the company and that somebody really care and understand the business, of course, very well. He's a CEO since 2017. Let's talk about the price. As I showed you before, the dividend yield is historically relatively high. So let's just see what say the price. My intrinsic value for the Coca Cola Company is $50. The stock price right now is $49, and I bought my shares at the 23rd of March at 36.71. And yeah, lucky as I am, I bought almost at the bottom. As you remember, maybe on the 23rd of March, also the S&P hit rock bottom. Sadly enough, I didn't buy enough. I should buy even much more. I will show you even after when we take a look in my portfolio. As I said, Coca-Cola for me is a lifetime investment, is a base investment, and maybe it's a good idea even to buy more now. So what's my conclusion? Coca-Cola is a dividend king. That's very positive because there are just a few of this in the market. It has very stable margins, a super strong brand, one of the strongest in the world. And as I said before, for me, and I know not just for me, it's a lifetime investment. Let's take a short look into my portfolio too. As you can see, Coca-Cola is 33% up, like all of my positions right now, except if Medtronic are way up. That's very nice, but just for the moment. And here you can see also, as I said before, the Coca-Cola part of my portfolio is just 13% right now. The price is nice, the buy price is very nice. Just the position is too little. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoy. If so, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my little channel. I'm very happy when you subscribe. And see you next time with another stock out of my portfolio. Bye bye. Take care.